Hello everyone, and welcome to your daily English practice. My name is John.
And I'm Bia. Hello. We are so happy you are here with us today.
Yes, we are. Today, we have a very interesting topic. It is something many English learners feel.
Oh yes, it is a very important topic. We are going to talk about fear.
That's right. The fear of speaking English. Do you ever feel scared when you speak a new language, Bia?
Of course! All the time at the beginning. It's a very common feeling, so don't worry, you are not alone.
Exactly. And today, we want to help you with this fear. We will share some simple ideas to feel more confident.
Yes, we want you to feel happy and relaxed when you speak English. Speaking English can be fun.
It really can. So, let's start. First, let's talk about what these fears are. Why do people feel scared?
Good question. I think the number one fear is making mistakes.
Mistakes. Yes.
People worry about saying the wrong word or using bad grammar. They think other people will laugh.
I understand that. It's a fear of looking silly?
Exactly. Silly. Another fear is that people will not understand them.
Ah, yes. You try to say something, but the other person just looks confused. That can feel bad.
It can. Also, sometimes your mind just goes blank. You forget the word you want to say.
That happens to me in my own language sometimes. Laughs.
Laughs. Me too. So, you see? It's normal.
So, we have fear of mistakes, fear of not being understood, and fear of forgetting words. Oh, that's a huge one. Many people feel self-conscious about their accent.
I think there is another big one, John. The fear of having an accent. Yes, they worry that their accent sounds strange or that people won't take them seriously. So now that we have identified the fears, let's talk about the secret to overcoming them.
But you know what? Everyone has an accent. I have an American accent, someone from London has a British accent, someone from Australia has an Australian accent.
The secret is, it is okay to make mistakes. That's so true. An accent is just a different way of pronouncing words. It's not wrong, it's just different.
That's a very important secret. Let's say it again. It is okay to make mistakes. Exactly. And your accent tells a story about where you are from. It's part of your identity. It's something to be proud of.
Yes, mistakes are proof that you are trying. They are part of learning. I love that perspective. An accent is not a barrier to communication. As long as you are speaking clearly, people will understand you.
That's a great way to think about it. When a baby learns to walk, does it walk perfectly the first time? And most of the time, people find accents interesting. It can be a great conversation starter.
No, it falls down many, many times. So let's add that to our list of fears. Fear of having an accent. And let's agree that it's a fear we can let go of.
Right? And making mistakes in English is just like falling down. You just get up and try again. I agree. Embrace your accent. It makes you unique.
Exactly. And think about native English speakers. Do they speak perfectly all the time?
Definitely not. We make mistakes, we use the wrong words, we stop and start our sentences. It's natural.
So if native speakers make mistakes, it is okay for learners to make mistakes too.
It's more than okay. It's normal. The goal of speaking is not perfection. The goal is communication.
Communication. That is the key word. Did the other person understand your idea?
Yes. If the answer is yes, then you were successful. It doesn't matter if your grammar was a little bit wrong.
I have a funny story. One time, I was in a shop. I wanted to buy soap, to wash your hands.
Soap.
But I said the word wrong. I said soup. I asked the man, where is the soup?
Laughs. Soup. The food.
Yes. He looked confused and pointed to the food aisle. I saw the cans of soup and I realized my mistake. We both laughed.
That's a great story, and it's a perfect example. You made a mistake, but it was okay. It was even funny.
It was. And the man was very nice. He helped me find the soap. Most people are kind and patient.
That's a really important point. Most people want to help you. They are happy you are trying to speak their language.
Right. So we know the fears, and we know that mistakes are okay. Now, what can we do to feel less scared? Do you have some tips, John?
I do. My first tip is to start small. Very small.
Ooh, I like that. What do you mean by start small?
Don't try to have a long, complicated conversation on your first day. Start with 1 or 2 words.
Like hello and thank you.
Exactly. Go into a coffee shop and say, hello, coffee please. Then say thank you. That's it.
That's a great idea. It's a small victory. You used English and you got your coffee.
Yes, and that small victory helps you feel more confident. The next day, maybe you can add one more sentence. Have a good day.
I love that. Small steps. Okay, what is your next tip?
My next tip is to find a friendly partner. Practice speaking with someone you feel comfortable with.
Oh, this is a very good one. Maybe a friend who is also learning English.
Yes, or a teacher or a language exchange partner online. The important thing is that the person is patient and kind.
That way, you can make mistakes and you won't feel scared. You can help each other.
Right? A safe space to practice?
Okay, so start small, find a friendly partner. What else?
My third tip is to prepare a little.
Prepare? Like study?
Not exactly. More like, I think about a situation before it happens. For example, if you are going to a restaurant,
Okay.
before you go, you can think about the words you might need. Words like menu, water, bill, thank you.
Ah, I see. So the words are fresh in your mind. You feel more ready.
Exactly. You can even practice a few sentences at home. Can I have the menu, please? I would like some water.
That's a very practical tip. A little preparation can make a big difference. It helps with the fear of forgetting words.
It does. Okay, Bia, what about you? Do you have a tip for our listeners?
I do. My tip is to listen a lot.
Listen? How does listening help with the fear of speaking?
When you listen to simple English, like this podcast or music or cartoons for children,
Mom?
you start to understand the rhythm and the sounds of the language. The words become more familiar.
That makes sense. So when you try to speak, the words feel more natural.
Yes, listening helps build your confidence from the inside. You are not speaking, but you are learning and getting comfortable with English.
Great tip. Listen more. Okay, I have one final tip, and I think it's the most important one.
The most important? What is it?
Be kind to yourself.
Aw, that's a lovely tip. Be kind to yourself.
Yes, learning a new language is difficult. It takes time. You will have good days and bad days.
That is so true.
On the bad days, don't say, oh, my English is terrible. No. Instead, say, I am learning. Today was difficult, but tomorrow I will try again.
Yes, and celebrate your small wins. You understood a song? Great. You said hello at the shop? Fantastic. Be proud of your progress.
Exactly. Be your own best friend on this journey. Be patient with yourself.
I love that. So, let's review our tips. We have start small, find a friendly partner, prepare a little, listen a lot, and be kind to yourself.
That's a great summary. 5 simple ideas to help with the fear of speaking English.
Remember, the goal is not to have no fear. It's normal to feel a little nervous. The goal is to not let the fear stop you from trying.
You know, Bia, I think it would be helpful to do a little role-playing to show our listeners how to handle a common situation. Well said, Bia. Okay, that was a lot of great conversation. I think now is a good time for our vocabulary review.
That's a fantastic idea, John. What's the situation? Yes, let's do it. We will explain some of the words we use today. We will keep the explanations very simple.
Okay, I'll start. The first word is fear. F-E-A-R. Fear. What is fear, Bia?
Fear is the feeling you have when you are scared of something. For example, some people have a fear of spiders.
Good example. Okay, the next word is mistake. M-I-S-T-A-K-E. A mistake is something you do that is not correct. An error.
Yes, like my story about soap and soup. That was a mistake. But it was okay.
Laughs. A funny mistake. All right, your turn, Bia.
Okay, the next word is common. C-O-M-M-O-N. Common. If something is common, it means it happens a lot or you see it often. It is normal.
Right. We said that fear of speaking English is a very common feeling.
Exactly. Okay, next word, confident. C-O-N-F-I-D-E-N-T. Confident. This is the feeling when you believe in yourself. You feel strong and sure.
Yes, the opposite of feeling scared. Our tips are to help you feel more confident when you speak.
2 more words. The next one is practice. P-R-A-C-T-I-C-E. Practice. To practice is to do something many times so you can become better at it.
Like, you practice piano every day. Or, you can practice English with a friend.
Perfect. And the last word for today is goal. G-O-A-L. Goal. A goal is something you want to achieve. Something you are working for.
And We said the goal of speaking English is communication, not perfection.
You got it. So that's our vocabulary: fear, mistake, common, confident, practice, and goal.
Great job, Bia. I hope that was helpful for everyone listening.
Me too. We are coming to the end of our episode now.
Yes. So, let's remember the main idea from today. It is normal to feel fear when you speak English. You are not alone.
Right. But please do not let that fear stop you. Every time you speak even one word, you are brave. You are learning.
That's the perfect message to end on. Be brave. Start small. And be kind to yourself.
Yes. Thank you so much for listening to English Daily Now. We had a great time with you.
We did. We hope to see you next time. Until then, keep practicing and have fun with English.
Goodbye, everyone.
Bye for now.